And good morning, my enchiladas, my love muffins. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here to do your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection, depending on what part of the world you live on and what time you see this video. But it does not matter, honey. Whenever this video shows up in your life, that is when it's meant for you. We know that time does not exist. It is an illusion. It is a lie, okay? It is never too early. It is never too late. There is only right now. And the more that I tell myself that, I realize the more that these limits I place on myself melt away, okay? The stress melts away, the fear melts away, and the anxiety melts away, because sometimes we hold ourselves to these time limits. I got to do this before this. I have to, be here in life before I get to this age. Oh my God, I'm falling behind because I'm not here. Oh, we just let this little time, we place ourselves in this box. We say, in a year from now, I want to be here, when you can actually be there tomorrow. It's just like when you just let go of time and you just allow things to flow naturally. If you just allow things to happen, it is just so freeing when you just allow things to flow. I hope that you have took the time to meditate today. I hope that you have grounded yourself. It's very important that you ground yourself. And I really feel like today, all right, someone, no matter what it is or what area it may be, okay, we may advance in so far in certain areas of our life, and then other ones we're like, okay, I'm kind of scared, don't know what's going on. I really feel like everything that you are experiencing is really putting you in a place, okay, in an environment to trust the divine, to trust the universe, okay, to really spread your wings. And that takes courage. It takes courage to let go of control and just allow things to happen. It takes courage to surrender. Okay, it takes courage. So I really feel like that is the energy of today. We're going to be surrendering, okay, control, surrendering, all right, to the divine, and really just flowing with the universe, flowing with whatever you may be facing or looking at on this beautiful Monday, or whenever you are watching it. So make sure that you ground yourself. Make sure that you do something on a spiritual level that is going to benefit you, okay? That is really going to keep you grounded. I hope that you have looked in the mirror and told yourself how much you love you, hug you, really love on you, really show yourself the appreciation. Okay, sometimes, we look for other people to validate us. We look for other people to love on us when we can do it ourselves. Okay, not that you need to hear this, but we know that we are practicing, all right, really getting in the groove and really learning and knowing what it means for us to validate us, okay? So many times we look out for people, to really make us happy, to really bring us joy, to really tell us we're beautiful or handsome, but we know that we are practicing a lifestyle of really cultivating that within inside of ourselves, okay? Because whatever it is you desire, whether it's your finances, your career, and love, okay, you first must find the value and the love within yourself. Okay, and then it will be projected on an outwardly level. But first, it must start from within, okay? So, my love muffins, I don't want to keep you guys. I want to go ahead and get into this daily guidance, this daily spiritual message. What I want, you to know today, in this moment, all right? When I say letting go of control and flowing with the universe, I wanted to, pick a card for the overall energy of today, okay? And when I did that, the card for the overall energy of today is control, okay? And as you can see, it is reversed. So to me, this justifies or just truly confirms that we are going to be surrendering control, right? And I definitely know that this is, might be scary to somebody, because maybe you're trying to control a certain way, how it pans out, how something happens. And we know that brings on stress. All right. That brings on anxiety. That brings on fear. That brings on doubt. When you're trying to control something, every detail, that comes with a lot. Okay. And we know that as being us, as human beings, but really on a spiritual and a soul level, we know that we have help. Okay. We know that we have angels, we have, guides, we have the divine, we have the universe. There's so much that we can depend on, that we don't have to control every single thing. I have really learned to let go of control for me. And especially when it comes with manifesting and the law of attraction and things with control. I really feel like today, in this energy, whatever you've been trying to control, whatever you've been holding on to, whatever outcome that you've been letting, kind of drive you crazy. Because I really feel that, not with everybody, but with some, I just feel like maybe there's a specific thing that you want. I hope I said that word right. Or something that you truly desire, or it's something that you hold dear to you. Okay. I really feel like the universe is really asking somebody, okay, to really surrender control. I can't even talk, like it's that serious. Before I made this video, I was critiquing every single thing, trying to fix every single thing. And y'all know, if y'all watch my daily guidances, that is not me, honey. Whatever flows is whatever flows. So I really feel like today in this energy, okay, what have you been holding on to? Okay, that you're not trusting the universe with, that you're not trusting the divine with. Okay, I really feel like when you surrender this over, when you just let go, that resistance that you have concerning this situation is going to melt away. I really feel like you're going to come into the Queen of Cups. You're going to gain control of your emotions. And when you gain control of your emotions, you gain control of your life. All right. We are human beings. We are soul. We feel. Okay. That is the important thing with us, our feelings. So I really feel like whatever you surrender over to the divine today, to the universe, you just surrender it. You just go and flow. All right. Let things naturally flow. Take off the time limits. Take off it has to be this and it has to come that way. And you just allow it to come to you. That's a message for somebody. I really feel like it's going to put your emotions back and your feelings back in balance. All right. I hope that's making sense, but that's what Spirit is giving me. And I really feel it, and I know it to be true, because sometimes we're always trying to control things. It's okay. I'm guilty of it. I've recently just really learned, surrendering, letting things go, really trusting the universe. Talking to somebody that, likes a specific kind of lifestyle. Hope I said that word right again. Is, A, B. I need a secure plan. And the life that I have chosen to come down here is to be free, So what I'm doing, and really having to depend on the divine in the universe, it takes a lot of courage, okay? It takes, me not controlling situations. So maybe there is something that you desire and love, okay, in your finances. It doesn't matter what it is, all right? I just really feel, also I'm feeling like in the atmosphere that there's just this sense of, if you don't have your hands in it, or if it's not this way, that it's not right. And I just feel like maybe you've been critiquing yourself. Maybe you've been holding yourself to this standard, and you've been looking at it this way, and you've, been just, oh my God, just saying it has to happen this way. I just feel like you're critiquing certain situations, and I just feel like it's time for you just to flow. Just let it flow. All right. And now I know why Spirit had me grab amethyst, clear quartz, and rose quartz instead of my, my usual with my candles and stuff. But I really feel like working with any of those three crystals, today will really benefit you on a soul level. All right. Because also today is a day where anything that has kept you stagnant, anything that you have maybe been holding on to, or a certain way that you've been looking at things, that has not been honoring the divine, sweet, beautiful soul that you are, you're going to be noticing, if you haven't already, that certain things are showing up, are coming up, so you can really release it. Okay, so you can come back in balance. All right. So you can really be who you are at your core. So you can be, walk in confidence, speak in confidence, just those things. I know that I'm saying a mouthful, but we're going to go ahead and get into this daily guidance. And the first card we have is flow. All right. And not only flow, but we know that 10 signifies new beginnings. So in order for a new beginning to happen, there has to be an end. So I really feel like today you're going to be getting guidance or whatever that thing is. You know what it is. We've all been releasing certain things, certain viewpoints, certain beliefs. Okay. And it's really, going to help you flow. And I feel like you're going to be given guidance today concerning that thing, whatever it is. Maybe it's been, holding you up as far as in your finances. It's been holding you up when it comes to love. It's been holding you up with you expressing and showing the beautiful, human being you are. Okay. Maybe, I feel like, and this is what I want to let you know. Sometimes it's not all that deep. And when I say that, because I feel like, honestly, I just feel like somebody just needs to be mindful of where they place their time. Okay. Like sometimes we can get lost in social media, and we can, procrastinate and do something like that. I really feel like even if you're surrendering that's going to help you, open up. All right. That's going to help you flow. It could be something as small as that. It doesn't always have to be big and, life. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Certain things that can, stop us. And we have strengthening bonds. Yes, yes. And I feel like whatever you surrender, whatever you let go of control today, all right, and you take the steps that you are guided to take, that's going to place you in a flow. I really feel like it's going to strengthen your bond with the divine, all right, with your spirit guides, with your higher self, all right. And when I say that, the next card we have is the dream. And this card, you ever wanted something, but you felt like it was far away? All right. You ever wanted something, but you felt like it was out of your reach? I feel like today, with whatever you surrender is going to bring you back to, the reality that nothing is outside of your reach. That thing that you desire, that whatever it is that you want, that it is yours. Okay. It is yours. I really feel like by surrendering, you're going to come into a balance. That's one of the things that I was really doing last week. I was releasing things, and I'm going to share with my love muffins because I want to let somebody know whatever you've been holding on to, feeling like you have to control the situation, honey. Believe me. Ooh, Tori knows. You have to control this situation. I honestly want to let you know the best thing that you can do, my love muffin, is go ahead and surrender it to the divine. Go ahead. I really feel like if your life has been, kind of all out of place, this is going to bring it back into order. All right. This is going to help ground you. Whenever you surrender this thing or whatever it is, it's really going to help ground you. All right. It's really going to strengthen the belief, okay, within yourself and make you feel, all right, back connected with whatever it is that you desire. If you want something, in order to get it, you first must surrender control and trust the universe. Trust the divine. That is how you honestly get it. All right? Yeah. But it starts with you confront. We have confront. All right? And I feel like by you acknowledging this, by you, taking the guidance that, the divine is placing on your heart, okay, and being in flow and just, focusing on the vision, focusing on the desire, understanding that it too can happen for you. This is when you start to create. This is how we bring the things that live in our energy out of it. All right. And into the now, right now, in this very moment. Okay. And I know sometimes I'm seeing that with the daily guides that it may not apply, to everybody, but somebody truly needs this message of, this is the way that you call whatever it is that you want. That very thing that you've been holding on to, that very thing that you've been watching, this is the way that you call it in, So I wanted to use if I can get my deck over here, my crystal oracle deck, and just see how, what can you surrender? What can come up? What can you surrender? Maybe you're kind of clueless of, exactly what it is that you've been holding on to, or what guidance the Spirit have for every single soul that is watching. Oh, we got one right now that is watching this video. What would the divine say to them? Okay, we got 2. I want to pull a total of 3. All right. Okay, here we go. Have forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it is blocking your health and happiness. And sometimes, forgiveness is a tricky subject, okay? But I really feel like whatever anger or whatever hurt or whatever bitterness or, resentment that you may be holding on, the first thing that I like to do, I love to cord cut. Also, you can take a piece of paper, honey. You can write those emotions out. Say it just how you feel it or how mean or malicious that you may think it is. But I want you to write it out. I want you to say it. And then once you do that, I want you to take it outside. I want you to burn it, honey, and release it to the universe, okay? And just say a short mantra that I forgive. I wrap this person and me and this lifetime and any other lifetime in a bubble of love and light. All right. And everything of the divine, I surrender it. All right. When I have strong emotions towards people, I like to do that to cut the cords, Also, we have prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So I feel like for anyone that's coming here and watching concerning your career and finance, what I'm hearing so loudly for you is trust. Trust the process. Trust the divine. Trust the universe. Just surrender and open up and trust. All right? Trust. Believe. That's all you need to do. So last, we have spiritual path, okay? It says your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which promotes you to make necessary life changes. So a lot of you, okay, are really on a spiritual awakening. Like you're woke, honey, and things may look a little different. You're realizing that, people, places, and things you're having to partner with. But I just want to be those words of encouragements to keep going, okay? To keep going. Somebody emailed me and sent me a message and I bawled and cried like a baby because they were talking about how, their family was Catholic and into Christianity, and they were, were being called another path, and crystals intrigued them, and whatever I was speaking about, it kind of made them, feel something in their heart, and it really warmed them. However, they're nervous because, when they are expressing and being their self, their family makes them feel shameful as if this is guilty. But she said something that, she's ready. And for so long she's been, mad at God, and that's a whole nother subject, but I am going to be talking about it on my channel. She really promoted me to do something just for anyone that's been, kind of like on the fence or in the middle with, their spiritual path and their spiritual journey. I want to be a vessel, and I want to, help you guys. So I'm going to be doing it, doing something on the channel for that. But it was just so beautiful. And a lot of you are on that journey, and just surrender. I know that it may be weird. I know that it may be, out of the box. I know that you may be scared because this is something that you was told was a no, honey. Believe me, Tori totally understands you, but just keep going. Just surrender. Say, the divine, I surrender. I'm telling you, things will start to unfold. Things will start to show their self to you. All right. So I love you so much, my love muffins. I hope you have an amazing Monday. All right. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. Go out and hug a tree for me and you. And I will catch you on my channel. Have a beautiful day.